Well, well, well. It appears that it is time once again to add another piece to the puzzle. So, that great battle took place on that day of that majestic eclipse. An eclipse that was only visible in certain parts of the world. However, it is a phenomena that occurs more than once. And it is a very, very special and rare time period in which not only a solar eclipse takes place, but also another is set to happen in that same time period. Incredible. I wonder what power will shine bright this time in the wooded countryside. The day has come. The day in which a great phenomena takes place. That being the eclipse. Except it is the other side, the other form of it, in which the sun lines up with the moon. And the colors change. But with any eclipse, whether it is solar or it is lunar, there is a great power that is released every single time. The first phase was successful, passing on the power with the solar eclipse, even though that evil did appear. Our fellow brethren and sistren falling due to the power of that bay. But the power that we needed to be passed on was passed on. It was very successful, though it was not easy. Well, if anyone decides to show up, we will be ready. We will deflect them with all of our strength and power. The power of both the sun and the moon. It is our duty as well to pass on this power. It is not very often where this phenomenon happens. So often in such a short amount of time. 2 eclipses in a span of about 2 weeks. Not even that long. But we all have a duty to pass on this power to the future generation. And we do that through heated battles. Well then, who will step up? Is that even a question, Ragnarok? I'm gonna be your first opponent. We're the only 2 bays of our version after all. It's destined for us to battle. We fought up in the heavens, all of us did. So why not use this canvas of an area as our battleground? Fine then, I accept. Ooh, I wanna get in on this. Yeah, you're not gonna leave me out. You're not the only Kerbeus here, though I have a different form. The power of Ragnarok will shut you down. My defense won't be broken. My scythe will shut you down. Hey boys, don't forget about the attack. The best offense is a great defense. I may not have removable armor like my ancestor, but that's fine. I'll still use the power to completely shut all of you down. I'll use my blades and I'll break through. Nothing is gonna stop my attacks. Whoa. If you want battle so bad, then why not let me join in? So, he appeared, huh? Yeah, it looks like it worked. You don't need to whisper, you stupid fools. I already know you were expecting me. I mean, considering the power of the eclipse came before, and I completely obliterated your buddies. Now the same fate awaits you. Are you ready for your demise, fools? Yup, he appeared. The same bay that took down our brethren and sistren. We're gonna make you pay for that this time. We won't go down easy. That's the same exact thing that they said. Don't you get it? You cannot stop time, and you cannot stop fate. And fate has brought us here today. And fate will make it where I absorb all of that power from you fools. Whether you're willing to give it up willingly or not. And if you have anything to say about that, then why don't I introduce you? to my little friend here. Whoa! What? That shape! It looks like there's no way. The shape that he has, I can't believe it. It's a bay just like us. But that power is, there's no doubt, it's Ragnarok. The power of Ragnarok is unleashed with fire. The blazing inferno that cannot be stopped. And I'm sure you fools have seen it. The extremely ancient location of the stump, burned to a crisp. The ancient stump in which those legends resided on before they left, burned to a crisp. And that ancient wooden forest, the sacred wooded temple that you used to have and worship here, burned to a crisp. Though I give you props, Gaia, and your so-called soldiers. You've done a good job at making everything grow back, even after that crazy era of storms. Though the storms will never go away, and the scars will never, ever be completely covered. No matter how hard you try, the remnants and the scars will linger on that great day. The power of Ragnarok was unleashed. When that wooded temple was burned to a crisp, that chant of Ragnarok, it unleashed a great power, and it was unleashed through that fire, and even shows on this very table that the bays of this generation have battled on. You cannot and will not stop fate, and if you have anything to say about that, then battle me. Matter of fact, you fools aren't even worthy of my power. My minion, Shadow Ragnarok, will take care of all of you. Shadow, gotcha, Ragnarok. Feel the power of Ragnarok and the power of Valhalla. Well, it looks like it's battle time. Change of plans. We'll take down Ragnarok, and then we'll deal with him. We will stop you, no matter what. And you're gonna pay for using the power of Ragnarok for such evil purposes. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. And here I forgot to spare Hanky. Enough with this. Let the eradication begin. Prepare to be obliterated, fools. You'll see your long-lost brethren and sisterin very soon. So which of you fools will step up to face Shadow Moog and Ragnarok? If you're gonna use the power of Ragnarok and our power, then at least say the name right. It's gotcha. I don't care if it's Cleopatra. All of you fools will be crushed. We won't let you take the power of the eclipse. It is underway. It is on its way and will take place later. We cannot and will not allow you to get that power. Try all you want to. You will be obliterated here and now. What? Told you, fool. Swift and painless. My full power was shut down. You've got to be kidding me. Now, Ragnarok, you know what to do. Whoa! He took out Ragnarok. Well, Ragnarok took out Kerbeus. With just one hit, too. You're gonna pay for that. I'll beat you here and now. I'll get payback for you, Kerbeus. Gotcha, Dark Death Scyther. Dark, huh? I'll show you true darkness here and now. Don't worry, you'll see your friend soon. What? Though you had the power to send Ragnarok back somehow, some way, you still were sent out as well, and he will crush you here. What? Whoa! What power? This is the power of Ragnarok. Now, be gone, Death Scyther. I'll show you true darkness, here and now. Whoa! We have to continue to fight. We have to keep passing on our power. We're letting out the heated battles and such, letting out the power, but we must not let him have it. We must continue with the Operation Power Struggle that they started with that last eclipse. We will continue it. I'll beat you here. Gotcha, Emperor Fornius. I had a feeling that's what you fools were trying to do, but if I eradicate all of you, then you will be passing on nothing. What? Yeah, I like the sting of that attack, Ragnarok. Oh, you fool. Well, it wouldn't be fun if there wasn't a fight. You're not done from that? It's gonna take much more than that to take out Ragnarok. We just have to continue to beat him. We have to defeat him. It won't happen, you fools. What? Ragnarok, you. That hit by Fornius was wild. You sent them both into the jungle. Since the vegetation and everything has been regrowing, it has created a true jungle in the yard. It seems like they were lost in the jungle. So, Ragnarok managed to take down Fornius, but Fornius took Ragnarok with it. And they both are now stuck and trapped in the jungle. So, that's what you meant by your big-time strategy. Using the jungle to your advantage. But you know if you have one wrong move, you will also go crashing into that jungle, never to return. Well, I got all the use out of Ragnarok that I needed anyways. How could you be so cruel? That baby's your creation, right? He's supposed to be your friend. He's supposed to be your partner. You fools. This is all about gaining the power of the eclipse. And you will see that. Now, I will finish things with all of you. I created Ragnarok from the power that I got from the past eclipse. It's not even using that power. Now, I will show you that power. Very well then. I will shut down that power. The best way to counter that crazy heavy attack of yours is with attack of my own. What will you do against this, huh? That's all you got, you fool. If you can't even launch in, you stand no chance of defeating me. Here you go. Looks like you're the one that can't launch. Oh, please. Don't you try to act all high and mighty. Look at that. You cannot even launch in yourself. Well then. It looks like this will be your demise. What? Look at you, petrified, shaking with fear because you know this will be your demise. What? Pathetic. This is the power of the eclipse. Well, I'll take that power for myself. You all know what to do. Continue the struggle on. Pass the power on as much as possible. This is for you. Goodbye. Whoa. We are Gaia's servants with the power of the eclipse, and we will defeat you here and now. You wish. You are about to be slaughtered just like your friends. Is that so? Looks like I just won. You must have more fight in you than that. Fine. You want to see true power? I'll show you true power now. One hit? I told you, none of you stand a chance against this power. Use the power from the solar eclipse and gain this massive boost. Now I will do the same for the lunar. Say hello to the entrance to the underworld. Now fall to the deepest parts. Whoa! Muggenstorm Spriggan! Well, you will not stop us. No matter how hard you fight, we will pass on the power that we need to. I'll defeat you here and now. And you fools say that I got the name wrong. You just call them Mugen when it's gotcha. And we corrected it. Now, we'll stop you. I will beat you. Gotcha, revive Phoenix. A descendant of who was supposed to be the god of destruction. I'll show you the power of a true god here and now. That is, if you can. I will now be slaughtered. Really? With one hit? No, this is unacceptable. This is preposterous. You will not take me down so easily. We'll see about that, you fool. You are doomed. Not a good launch, huh? Well, you're gonna pay for that. What? Pathetic. The descendant of the god of destruction. That's the power of a true god. Now, be gone for good. You all know what to do. Be like the phoenix. Phoenixes rise from the ashes. He said he took the power of Ragnarok. Just like Ragnarok, Phoenix has the power of fire. And though he torched those areas, there is still positive energy radiating from them. Use that positivity and take him out for good. Be gone, so-called God. Whoa! Phoenix! Well then, guess it's time to use my blades. Nothing will stop this attack here and now. I'm gonna win this. Gotcha? Z Achilles. A descendant of supposed to be a legendary blader. Well, that power was pathetic. Don't you get it? The things that you all have done, that your friends have done, to try and pass on their power, they're meaningless in the face of true, absolute power. And that's what you're facing with me. Now, prepare to go down just as all of your comrades had. Here, taste defeat. You will not lose. We won't be defeated. No matter what, we will pass on our power. What? Really? It only took one hit. You bays are pathetic. Now, be gone. This fight isn't over. We're still continuing to fight, even from the underworld. Don't make me laugh. Whoa! You miserable fools. You have no chance of winning this. Don't you realize that? But why not? Ragnarok, it's time to stop playing.
What? He's back?
You saw right. He tore your little friend in two pieces. One to be lost to the forest forever. But don't worry. His soul is right down there in the depths of the underworld with all of your friends. And soon you will join. So you returned, huh? Fine then. Counter the power of a Ragnarok with a Ragnarok. Gotcha, crass Ragnarok. So, it's the little twin stepping up. What, are you mad that this version's stronger than you? Well, you'll see the differences in your power soon enough. Now, prepare for your demise. I won't lose. You're done. Now perish. What? Even with the stamina? Down, don't you see it? What? I will not lose to my own power. I won't. All this bay is a doppelganger. I'm the real thing, and I will shut it down here and now. You've been using the power of the eclipses and it shows. Even taking power of a bay that was up in the heavens. The power that radiates down on Earth whenever an eclipse occurs. Well, then I'll stop you for good now. I am the real Ragnarok. You're doomed. That's what you are. What? How? I told you, this is the real thing. Ugh. Fine then. You can't fight the right way. I'll just take that power back from you. Whoa!
The battle will continue next episode.